Hey, y'all, it's your favorite Unc. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below to Nightcap YouTube channel so you never miss a single live stream or video of myself, Ocho, and Gil. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you. The New York Jets trade former number 2
Yay!
Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson, baby. Broncos country.
To the
Let's
Denver
ride.
Broncos.
Zach Wilson, baby.
The Jets will receive a 2024 sixth-round pick, and the Broncos will receive a seventh-round pick in addition to Wilson. The Jets and the Broncos will split the $5.5 million Wilson is owed in 2024.
Yeah. And you know what? Put some respect on Zach Wilson's name this season. I'm warning you. Listen, I'm warning you now. He's playing for your team. He's playing for your team. You had all that stuff to say about Zach Wilson when he was in New York. You had all that stuff to say. Mm-hmm. And one thing about quarterbacks, one thing about just people in general, sometimes the change of scenery is all you need. Ladies that are in the chat, think about that toxic relationship you're in. And all of a sudden you got out that toxic relationship. You cut your hair, you change your hair color, and you found a new man. And all of a sudden, oh my goodness, life is great again. Zach Wilson is going to show you, and he's going to start. He's going to start for the Denver Broncos in 2024 with Sean Payton at the helm. And Sean Payton being the quarterback whisperer that he is, we're going to see a resurgence.
Other than Drew Brees, who did he whisper?
Let me finish.
Okay.
Zach Wilson is going to be Drew Brees 2.0 under Sean Payton. Remember, I told you this first. Denver fans, you got your good one on your hands. Zach Wilson is going to show you why he was the number 2 pick or number 1. He's going to show you why he was the number 2 pick in the draft. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now.
Help me understand.
Zach Wilson, bitch.
Help me understand this. Sean Payton, other than Drew Brees, who has he whispered?
Who has he whispered?
Yeah.
If they had been a little bit more patient, see, it's in the Bible. If you'd been a little bit more patient with the relationship between Russell Wilson and Sean Payton and allowed them a little bit more time to gel, to work their chemistry together, he would have been the quarterback whisperer for Russell Wilson as well. But they were.
So why didn't he do it when Drew Brees retired? Why didn't he do it when Drew Brees left?
I mean, they won a Super Bowl together, didn't they? That's a good whisper. That's a very good whisper.
Hold on. Did you hear what I said? Is there a faulty connection? Outside of Drew Brees, who did he whisper? Well, there
haven't been many other opportunities for him to whisper in anybody else's ear because he left coaching, came back to Denver 1 year, and then boom, they parted ways.
It's not an accident that he left when Drew Brees left.
Oh, because not an accident. Understand the difficulties in finding another quarterback.
Oh, but he the whisperer. No, you can't do that. Well, you said he's the quarterback.
Wait a minute.
Whisperer.
Now come on now. Don't do me like that. You understand how difficult it is to find an adequate quarterback to build around to continue to keep a franchise going. Now, ain't no Drew. It ain't Drew Brees is just walking through the goddamn door like that.
Man, hold on. You think Zach Wilson is in?
Yeah. What you talking about? Man, stop talking about Zach like that.
If he was,
don't do that.
If he was in, Aaron Rodgers wouldn't be with the Jets.
No. Let's not do that. The Jets. When is the last time they just had a great, outstanding quarterback? The Jets have failed their quarterbacks for many years, living off of great defenses when Rex Ryan was there. And that's no disrespect to any of the quarterbacks that have been through there, because I understand that you only as good as your supporting cast and those they put around you. It's not their fault. It's not the players that have come through there. Every year we always say the same thing. The Jets don't have a quarterback. They don't have a quarterback. They continue to get quarterback after quarterback after quarterback.
And they still don't.
Quarterback after quarterback. At what point are we going to fault the goddamn organization? At what point? At what point? And stop blaming the goddamn quarterbacks.
Because the organization keep picking the wrong player. That's what it is. Two things can be true. They picked the wrong player and the quarterback is some garbage. Okay.
No, that's not it.
And look, man, everybody knows you can't convince no one except Zach Wilson's family and yourself that Zach Wilson is a
good quarterback. He just went into an unfortunate situation and had unfortunate circumstances that he had to deal with. And in fact, of going to the goddamn New York media that doesn't appreciate any goddamn thing, and they can kill you. Can you imagine going from BYU and then having to do with the New York media when things aren't going well? Oh my goodness. If you're not built mentally tough and being thrust into that environment.
That lets you know he can't play quarterback there. He can't play quarterback because what does quarterbacks need to be?
Tough.
No, regardless of the market.
Mentally tough. Whoa. Listen, that New York media is a whole different ball game. It's a whole different ball game than
How did it do Eli? Did it bring Eli down? How did it do Eli? How did it do Eli Manning?
What do you mean how did it do Eli Manning? Did you see the team? Did you see the teams that Eli Manning was surrounded by? Did you see the offense, the players? Did you see the defense that Eli? Don't do that. Are we really comparing the apples and oranges here? And what Eli Manning had to work with as a quarterback in New York? And the Giants organization that understood what it took to win and building the pieces and putting the pieces around the quarterback so he can be efficient? Are we comparing the Giants organization to the Jets? Let's not do that.
No. I'm not comparing the quarterbacks either. I'm just saying from a mental standpoint.
Okay.
You said it's about mental toughness.
I got you. It makes it even worse that the New York media can attack the Jets organizations or the people in positions of power, and it doesn't affect them at all. And it just trickles down. Okay, you know what? We're going to attack the quarterback. We're going to attack the quarterback, and we're going to blame everything on him when most of it is out of his control. Yes,
Let me ask you a question. When things go right, who get all the credit? Name the time that when things go right, the wide receiver gets the credit, or the running back gets the credit, or the O-line gets the credit. Who gets the credit? Ain't nobody mentioned Mecole Hardman's game-winning catch. What they talking about, Ocho?
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
They talk about Brady.
Yeah.
Somebody had to make that catch. Somebody have to make them blocks.
Okay. So I just have a question for you. Do you think the fit is good?
Sure.
The change of scenery for Zach Wilson is good with Sean Payton. How do you feel about that?
No, I don't.
What you mean you don't, man?
I don't.
Okay. You got Jarrett Stidham. You got Ben DiNucci, and you have Zach Wilson. I like Zach. I think Zach Wilson is going to beat Jarrett Stidham out for the starting job. I know that's going to happen. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you before it even happens because I know Zach Wilson. I know what he can do. There's no offense to Jarrett Stidham and what he's done so far in the NFL. So you don't think it's a good pick? I know it's a good pick.
No, I don't. Man, look here, man. I don't think Zach Wilson. I don't think Stidham. I don't think Ben DiNucci. I don't think any of them's good.
What? Zach? Okay.
I don't.
Well, Zach Wilson's going to show you. What do you think the Broncos do with the 12th pick?
I haven't.
I mean, listen, they've answered the quarterback position. I say they go with another wide receiver. This is
what you mean answer the quarterback position?
Zach Wilson now. Listen, this is a very, very deep wide receiver class. Jerry Jeudy's gone. Jerry Jeudy's now in Cleveland. What do you think about them answering? Mm-hmm. What do you think? No?
I don't like taking skill position when the quarterback situation is unfluxed.
I just told you they got Zach. What are you talking about? I just said that. Zach Wilson, Sean Payton. You don't understand the magic that is about to happen in Denver.
Bruh. I'm waiting on Sean Payton to do something just like y'all waited on Coach Belichick to do something without Tom Brady. I'm waiting on Sean Payton to do something.
You know
what?
You finna see it. You finna see it this year. I guarantee you that. Matter of fact, I'm a Broncos fan now. I'm a Broncos fan, and I'm a fan of all players. I'm a fan of all teams. But I mean, I'm a fan. Like I'm a Bengal fan. You know, I'm a Bengal. I got Bengal tattooed on my back. I'm from Miami. You know, I'm a Dolphins fan. And the third team now, I'm a Broncos fan. Come hell or high water. Broncos country. Let's ride. Zach Wilson.
Take Penix.
Let's go, Zach. I know you're gonna see this. I love you, baby. We're gonna get it done.
Maybe they can get Penix Jr. or Bo Nix.
Penix Jr. is not gonna be there at 12. Penix Jr. is not gonna be there at 12. I can tell you that right now.
He might be.
No, sir.
He might be.
No, sir.
He might be.
Oh, I'm feeling good tonight. Woo! What we got next?
He might be.
Let's go, Zach.